Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another summer craft party video. Today I have a really fun layered card for you. This is my summer cocktail layered card. How fun is this design? It totally has a retro vibe. It really reminds me of the 80s. I love the sun there behind the drink. You have that fun cold drink there in the front. It could be a margarita, it could be a daiquiri, it could be non-alcoholic, you don't know. There's some fun seashells here on the bottom, some foliage, and then those pretty clouds in the background. There's a spot on the inside for your message, and I include an envelope as well. This one's really fun to put together, and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Summer Craft Party 2026. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the buttons to download the cut file on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file from my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com, or you can purchase the VIP Access Pass that includes instant lifetime access to the entire 12-day event, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing. Get more information on the VIP Access Pass in the description box below. No matter how you download the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the operation menu and change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once you've converted the score lines for the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. I'll be using a variety of medium, and you can see the mats for this card. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is layer the front cover panel. I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the orange, yellow, light blue, and then dark blue. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I do this, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all finished. And there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. And we can set that to the side. Let's go ahead and grab our card base, fold and burnish along the score line. Open up the card and attach the messaging panel to the inside. Close up the card and we can attach that front cover panel to the front. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side so it can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take the inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip that inlay panel around and place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Go ahead and bring those side flaps in. Add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. And with your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And then that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. What did you think of this project? Wasn't it cute? I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next summer craft party video. Bye-bye.